doing?
Thank you for calling, man. Appreciate you. What's up?
I just kind of simple question, kind of not. What NBA team do you think will have the largest jump in wins from last season to this season?
NBA?
I'm a huge Charlotte. Yes, sir. I know it's a little early, but I'm a huge Charlotte Hornets fan, and I've been
Charlotte Hornets?
I'm a huge Charlotte Hornets fan.
You got no chance.
New coaching
you got no chance. You got no chance to be relevant this upcoming season. I hope the future is bright. You got a new coach, still got LaMelo Ball. I hope the future is bright for you. But I don't think you got a chance to make a leap this year. I just think that.
I respect that.
I don't think you have that. When I think about a team, that elite, I would tell you, my producer said to me earlier, the Rockets and the Pelicans, those are two good choices because if Zion is healthy, look out for the Pelicans. If he's healthy and he's lost some weight, he looks strong, he looks good. The Rockets, okay, led by my man Ime Udoka, I expect big things from them. You know who I think the potential sleeper is? The Sacramento Kings. This brother, De'Aaron Fox, now I love my man Magic, who we talked about earlier. The only basketball argument we've ever got in, I was pushing him to draft De'Aaron Fox. He drafted Lonzo Ball. Because I saw what De'Aaron Fox did to Lonzo in the NCAA tournament. And I knew what he was going to do. And I knew what he was going to do on a pro level, and Lonzo Ball hasn't been healthy. But even healthy, he ain't had that kind of game that De'Aaron Fox got on him. So I'm of the mindset Sacramento. I'm just thinking along those lines. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking Sacramento. Sacramento.
You could be the 4 seed or you could be the 9 seed, and we'll probably give me a three-game max difference between that almost.
All right. We'll find out. Appreciate the call, man. Thank you. Kyler in North Carolina, you live with Stephen A. What's up, Kyler?
How you doing? Before we continue, I do like that take right there. The Sacramento Kings do have a big chance to make the biggest jump this season as far as improvement. And you add DeMar over there. He didn't even mention that. You add DeMar with De'Aaron. You got a great center in Sabonis. You got Keegan over there. You got three-point shooters. You got a team that can run the floor. A young, solid basketball team. They've been in playoff moments. This team can make a push right here, for sure.
Mr. Stephen A.
Talk to me. What's going on, man? How are you?
So I'm a fan, and I'll be watching First Take. And one thing that kills me with you is how you have no problem saying LeBron James is number 2 all time. But when somebody says that Jordan is number 2 all time,
it's unconscionable.
You say it's blasphemy.
It is blasphemy.
How is that blasphemous?
Well, I've explained it 1,000 times. I mean, if you just want to come on the show, why didn't you just say, I want to come on the show? Because you know what the hell my answer is going to be. I'm saying you know what the hell my answer is going to be. You lost 6 NBA finals. You won 4, but you lost 6. Okay. And so I look at it from that standpoint. I looked at you. You choked in the finals, in the NBA finals against Dallas. That never happened to Jordan. He choked in no finals. Okay. And here's my thing. I think, and I want to emphasize this. I used to think it was insulting to draw the comparisons. I no longer feel that way because that's how much my respect for LeBron has elevated. Let me say this to you. LeBron is the GOAT if you're thinking longevity and durability. But if you're thinking about LeBron at his best against Jordan at his best, my brother, you don't even know the half. You need to go. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 22.
I mean, you Anthony Edwards. You Anthony Edwards.
I didn't know bro was 22. I would have hung up. I get it though, but that's obviously a clear LeBron fan on the phone. He's gonna hold his ground right now, and Steven's gonna hold his. I definitely want to hear what the young man's gonna say. He could talk basketball. You never want to judge a book by its age. I was gonna say cover, but by its age. But young man can speak facts right now. Let's hear what he has to say.
I mean, you Anthony Edwards, bro. Please, man. You Anthony Edwards. You 22 years old? You 22 years old? What, 22? 22?
Listen.
What? When did Michael Jordan retire? You weren't even born yet. I mean, you're telling me? I thought I was talking to somebody my age. Oh, God. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
I used to be a Jordan fan, but then now I still like Jordan, but now I think LeBron's the GOAT. So you brought up how LeBron has 6 finals losses, right?
Right.
But if we go through every single finals loss,
I'm not going through it with you. I'm not going through it with you. I've seen what I've seen.
You know I'm right. You know
no,
I'm
I
right.
don't. Seriously, seriously, I don't know you're right.
The only one that's valid
I don't know you're right.
is the Mavericks one.
Well, that's
the
all.
Only
Hold
one
on, time out.
Stop.
I have playoff appearances before the finals to lean on. I have the finals appearance against Dallas to lean on as well. But
that's the only one that's valid.
Hold on. I said, well, all I need is one because you don't have one against Jordan. Last but not least, in all seriousness, you said you were 22 years old.
Yeah.
So you were born in 2002?
Yes, sir.
When did you see Jordan?
Okay, it's another thing, too.
No! Answer my question.
I would have hung up on bro a long time ago. 22? Come on, man. But like I said, young man can speak facts. But, I mean, look, man, we got to understand. We're talking old head. We're talking young head. We're going to disagree to agree. We're going to agree to disagree. So it's like, whatever young cat's going to say, Stephen A's probably going to disagree. Whatever Stephen A viewership or stand on it, young cat's going to disagree. That's just how it works. The young cat sees something completely different than what the old cat saw. The old cat saw physicality and a lot of things, a lot of greatness that nowadays, if you look at it, it's like, it's different. It's different, bro. And to them, you'll never be able to get your point across in the way you really think you can. It's just not going to work. I would have hung up, though, honestly. It's a young cat.
Oh, listen,
I'm going to hang up. No. I'm going to hang up unless you answer my question. No. Time out. I'm not saying you didn't. You don't call up to my show and don't answer my questions. I don't play that. You're going to stay on the line. You're going to answer my question. When did you watch Jordan? When did you watch Jordan?
Are you live?
No, I'm not talking. I expect you not to watch him live. I mean, when did you watch Jordan? How often? How much have you seen of Michael Jordan?
Okay, right now, not as much. But
no, I'm not talking about right now. He retired years ago. I'm asking. See, you're 22. You ain't stupid. You know what I'm asking you.
I watched his games.
Okay, I'm asking you. How often have you watched games on YouTube?
I watched full games on YouTube.
You watched full games on YouTube?
Yes.
What's this? This is Kylan, North Carolina. You're 22 years old.
I'm from Jordan State.
You're telling the truth. You watched full Michael Jordan games on YouTube. Because guess what? I didn't know there were full games on YouTube.
No, there's not.
They are. I've seen him play against the Bad Boy Pistons. That era was overrated, in my opinion.
Goodbye. Let me I'll give you the last comment, and then I'm hanging up. Because you just said that era was overrated. Showtime, the Boston Celtics with Bird, McHale, Dennis Johnson, Robert Parrish. It was overrated. Bad Boys Pistons, overrated. That's what you just said?
Jordan did not beat them.
That's not what I said. No. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that.
It's true.
You don't get to sit up there and make. You can't make a statement. I'm gonna hang up on you. I'm going to hang up on you if you're not listening. You can't say the era was overrated and then bring up what he lost. You can't do that.
How can I say that?
You can't do that because guess what? The rules that existed at that
Stephen A over there making up rules and shit. Young cat trying to get his facts in.
At that particular moment in time, I can give you a plethora of today's players that would not have been able to deal with that era because of the physicality that was allowed.
And then I could also counter that and give you a whole bunch of players in Jordan's era who could not play in today's era.
Right, because the rules changed and the game evolved.
No, it's because the game has evolved, and players back then could not play at today's level.
You're 22. Have a nice day. I'll talk to you another time. Goodbye. I don't have time for the ignorance like that.
He's over it, bro. I mean, he was trying to spit his facts, but I get it, man. Like I said, it's going to be hard to talk to old, especially someone like Stephen A, who's been covering the game for years, and he covered Michael Jordans and LeBrons and the Magics and the Birds and the Chamberlains and everything. Maybe not Chamberlain, but a lot of these players, man. He's seen greatness in front of his eyes live. You cannot tell him, that error was a fluke, pretty much is what you're trying to say. That is not the case. Dude, 22 years old, man. He's right. When have you seen Jordan play? Even right now, you look at highlights right now, nothing's going to be the full game. There might be one on there. but rarely. So, yeah, man, I completely understand where they're both coming from. But like I said, Stephen A is going to hold his ground. And for me, obviously, that's a LeBron fan. And LeBron fans are very strong about their opinion when it comes to who's the GOAT. Me, I don't like getting into that conversation. I got my opinion on a lot of things. Me personally, I would put a lot of these players in the same group. There's a little bit of a level difference, but a lot of these players we talk about, Cole, Michael, LeBron, the Magics, me personally, I think Kobe was the best scorer, best skill set scorer, or either him or him or Michael. LeBron, are you talking longevity? Are you talking about how many points someone has, longevity, and things like that? Okay, LeBron's got that. We understand that. So there's going to be different talks and different levels to everything, man. But besides that, look, it's your boy ceokana. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub up. Plenty of content like this daily. We got NBA, we got football, we got WNBA, we got college football. College football is about to go crazy. I think Colorado opens up on Thursday. That's the huge headline right now. We're going to see what they're going to do in a new division. And, yeah, man, NFL's on the way. We're taking off fast. I think we got official NFL on Sunday, right? Or is it next Sunday? So I think a week or 2 weeks from now, we'll be in full blast NFL mode as well. So if you guys haven't subbed up, make sure you guys sub up to the channel. And I appreciate you guys for tapping in. All my new subscribers, you guys are loved. Everybody commenting on the videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. And I couldn't do it without you guys. And you guys are motivating me to bring out more content daily. So besides that, I'll be back with another one today. I appreciate you guys. Catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.